Hello and welcome to the 5th episode of Standens TV.
In this episode we'll be talking about sports relief,
cross country,
house captain assemblies
and much more.
Today our school raised money for sports relief. Over to our reporter.
For sports relief, the children of our school took part in the mile. They could run, jog or even walk. It wasn't easy, but all the children in our school got through it. Well done, Standens Barn.
Today we are joined by a Year 6 teacher called Mr. Chalmers. The questions they'll be asked are about sports relief. So, Mr. Chalmers, how do we do sports relief at Standens Barn?
Well, charity events are always very important at Standens Barn, and we do lots and lots of events. We try and raise as much money as possible, and that won't be any different tomorrow because we're going to be doing lots of events. We've got lots of things planned, so raise as much money as possible.
What events will be held?
Well, we start off with the Sports Relief Mile, which means that all the children will be running a mile for charity, and they'll be bringing in money as well as they'll be coming dressed as their sporting heroes. So hopefully we'll see lots of different costumes again tomorrow. And then, of course, in the afternoon we've got another special event which is called Dance for Sports Relief.
So it is true that you run a whole mile for sports relief?
It is. Even the teachers run the mile as well, and all the children in the school, so we've got over 400 children now in this school, and we'll start off with Year 6 running it first in the morning, first thing, and then as the day goes on, all the children right down to the foundation stage, they'll be running the mile as well, so there'll be over 400 miles run really in one day, which is quite an achievement.
That is a lot. What is Dance for Sports Relief exactly?
Well, it's quite an intense competition, Dance for Sports Relief. It's run by Miss Rockingham, and the children have to audition first of all, and if they're lucky enough to get through, then they get to dance in front of the whole school. They pay for the privilege even, and what we tend to see is lots of brilliant routines. They've all been practicing in the classrooms and on the playgrounds, and anytime you go out at lunchtime you'll see some children somewhere dancing and getting ready to perform in front of the whole school. So it is really fits in with our motto of BEST, because it's very brave of them to do it first of all, but also it shows that they're very enthusiastic and thoughtful for raising money for charity.
The whole school should be looking forward to that. How much money are you expecting to raise this year? I heard your target was £3,000.
We've been very successful in the past. We've raised thousands and thousands of pounds in the past, and I'm sure that's going to continue. The good thing about being at Standens Barn is all the students and the teachers get involved, and they often are very generous, and as well as all the dancings and what else is going on, there's also the sponsor event, so they're getting sponsored for running that mile, so we're hopeful of raising as much as possible. I don't really like to put a figure on it, but hopefully it'll be as much as we possibly can.
That's all we have time for, Mr. Chalmers. Sorry to leave you. Back to the studio.
Our 8 house captains created their own assemblies. Let's see what they made.
Today's sports relief, but yesterday it was all about the house captains. We're here with the whole house captains. Let's see what she did. Hi, what was your assembly about yesterday?
It was about safe, and it's the 3rd value out of our best motto.
Great, how many values are there?
There's 4. We've got brave, enthusiastic, safe and thoughtful.
What were you talking about and what did you basically cover in your assembly?
Well, me and my partner made a PowerPoint about, like, a presentation about safe. So, like, we used loads of animations, and we put a picture of someone who's safe, and we said, does anyone who don't know who this is? And yeah.
Sounds hard. What's your favourite part about being a house captain?
Well, I really enjoy the partnership with my teammate, and I like going up in front of everyone and presenting it.
Okay, what will be your next thing?
It will be thoughtful when it's the last one, because we've already done 3 assemblies.
Okay, thank you, and back to the studio.
It has been a very sporting week at Standens Barn. We have been doing rugby tournaments and doing cross-country races. Let's see what it's all about.
Sport is very important at our school. We are here today with a member of the rugby team. How did you get on?
Well, we played our first match against Beeville, and it was a tough match, and they beat us. But then the rest of our matches, we won each of our other matches. But overall, we came second, and we're going to be going to another tournament next week to play the finals to see who wins in Northampton.
Which school did you find the most challenging against?
Definitely Beeville. They were really good at defence and just very fast individuals.
What could you do next time to work harder and maybe beat them?
Maybe start passing long distances so it's trickier for them to get the ball.
Thank you for your time. Let's head back to the studio.
Hello, this is the Year 6 student that went to cross country. We'll be asking him some questions. Hello, what did you do in cross country?
We ran 3 kilometres at Abington Park.
Did you enjoy it, and if you did, what part did you enjoy?
I enjoyed it. It was very painful, and I enjoyed crossing the finish line because it was over.
What place did you come?
I came 24th. I would have came 16th, but I had to stop to tie my legs.
What advice would you give to a person that really wants to do cross country?
If they really want to do it, they have to be a good runner and show best and never give up, I suppose.
This is the Year 6 student. Let's head back to the studio.
That's it for this term. We're going to take an Easter break. Enjoy your Easter. Bye.